Hi, I'm Kerry Fink with Helping Seniors, and we are here with the Helping Seniors Travel Club. We are on board the luxurious MSC Meraviglia. We are in port in Costa Maya, Mexico today, which is one of the ports you will get to join us at in January 2023 on the second annual MSC, the Helping Seniors Cruise Travel Club Cruise Foundation Cruise. So we're going to be here. Chris, was actually several sailings, right? We have a January 6th date, 2 night cruise, January 8th date, which is a 7 night cruise, or you can come with us for all 9 days. You'll be traveling with your friends from Brevard County. Last time we went out for our inaugural cruise in October 2021, we were blessed to have 50 or 60 great people on board with us. We just had a great time. So many of those are actually coming back to join us, but now the group is already well over 100 and on its way to a couple of hundred. And so you're going to have lots of friends from Brevard County. And when you go cruising with us, you're doing several things. Number one, you are supporting the work of the Helping Seniors Foundation, which we're trying to get established so that we can help seniors perpetually through the work of the organization that Joe Steckler founded in 2011, now in our 12th year of service to Brevard County. Number two, you get a great vacation cruise deal, unlike any that you would be able to probably find on your own, because Chris has the experience. Chris and Betty with the Helping Seniors Travel Club have the experience to put together a great deal, and they also are special needs certified. So even if you think you have some special considerations about traveling, the great thing is they're on board with us. So you have personal service and expertise on board to help us navigate everything on everything on that cruise. And then the third thing that makes this so much fun is that you're just having a great travel on a great ship. Chris, talk a little bit about the cruise.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And one of the things we haven't talked about is we reached out to some of our corporate sponsors who are coming on this 2-day cruise. And if you're a corporation in the Brevard County area and you would like to help Helping Seniors Brevard Foundation, please give us a call at 818-430-1480. We'll help sponsor your company. You can share a network. We have a big networking party on the 7th of January up in the Sky Lounge. We have the 3 great cruises, corporate cruises, networking cruises, regular fun family cruises, and of course the decadent 9-day cruise for those, and I'm one of those that are going to take the 9-day cruise. I think you're taking the 9-day cruise too, right, Kerry? So it's going to be a lot of fun, and you can also bring your kids if you'd like to, or your grandkids. They have a great kids program on board the MSC Meraviglia, which happens to be one of the most beautiful ships on board. We're going to some great ports. I think Kerry will talk a little bit about the ports. And we've cut a deal with MSC, who loves to have seniors and multi-generational families on board their cruise line. So they gave us a really good price. So call Betty or Chris at 818-430-1480. And Kerry, talk a little bit about the entertainment coming up.
Yeah, there's two things you mentioned. Number one, the entertainment is outstanding. So, first of all, the cruise line has some of the best entertainment at sea. The MSC shows are consistently ranked among the best you can see. There's actually some Cirque du Soleil kind of extra activities you can take part of on Meraviglia. But for our own special group, we're bringing along with us Lori. I'd like to teach the world to sing Hafer. Her, together with her mom and some great folk singers, they were part of a group called the Hillside Singers, who had that worldwide, everybody calls it the Coca-Cola song because they remember it from the early 70s. But Lori also is an accomplished big band jazz singer. She has toured the world with Glenn Miller Orchestra, Tommy Dorsey Orchestra, Les Brown, the Band of Renown, and oftentimes people from our area are familiar with her. She's performed at Heidi's Jazz Club right there in Cocoa. So her and her husband, Mike Hafer, who I call him Dr. Mike Hafer. He's like a doctor of the keyboards, but he always goes, Kerry, I'm an unlicensed doctor. It doesn't make a difference when you hear him playing. It's just terrific. So Lori and Mike Hafer are going to be here to provide exclusive entertainment for our group. They will share some great stories of the music industry, working with some of the greats of all time, folks like Johnny Mathis, Tony Bennett, Nat King Cole. It's just great stories you're going to hear on board. Just so much fun. You got to be here for that. And then the ports a call. Listen, MSC's Ocean Cay Private Island is a great spot to be at. Cozumel, one of the best spots to tour Mexico. And then here, like we're at today, Costa Maya. It's just perfect tropical jungle paradise, and just a great place to spend a day in port. So you got to give Chris or Betty a call and be part of the second annual Helping Seniors Cruise. See you here.